Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how to get 5,000 gamer score in the game 50 years. This game actually has a stack with Windows 10 that is also going to be 5,000 gamer score. Currently on the upload of this video, this Xbox version has only 4,000 and the Windows 10 version has 3,000. So basically you will have to wait I think until the start of 2022 to get the update for Xbox and the 4,000 gamer score update for Windows 10, and then the 5,000 gamer score update in July 2022. So yeah, a bit of a wait of course, but that's basically the policy that Xbox has for updating games with gamer score. That's why you can probably see quite a lot more games like have like 2,000 gamer score, 3,000 gamer score, all that other stuff. And this is obviously one of the games. So I'm covering this guide now because it's very clear what the achievements will be for 5,000 gamer score, as well as the Windows 10 version is basically the exact same. So yeah, so I'm basically going to cover all the achievements right now. And I'm going to cover all the achievements in a speedrun manner. Basically going to cover what the general things about the game you need to know, as well as like how to basically get the beliefs, which is like the majority of the achievements in the game, how to get them the fastest, just so that you can get them done and then replay the game and do the same thing. Right, so let's click new game and then very easy. That's the best thing to do. So when we start the game, this is what I would suggest that you guys do. So basically, note first of all that we have different types of currencies. So we have gold, we have food, we have wood, and we have faith. Right now we only have two of them in the top right hand corner, as you see right here. And what I would do in the first year is get some peasants, because this allows you to get more gold per year. So I would get 2 peasants in the first year with the gold that you have, and then end the next 2 years, as you see right there. You see that there's a little counter up here to say what year you are on. I'm on year 3 currently. Then what I would do is go to construct a building. Now some of these buildings I will actually note what you can do with these. The chicken farm allows you to get some more food per year, allowing you to basically get like more like workers, so like things like the peasants and the swordsman. That's what the guy was called. I forgot what it was called. But basically allowing you to get more workers. Obviously right now I only have 3 food, so I can only get 3 more workers. You get what I mean. So the chicken farm allows you to get more of them. I will get that very soon, but not yet. The church is what I'm going to get right now. Allows you to get more faith per year, but also allows you to get another belief, which is what most of the achievements in the game revolve around. So we'll be using this quite a lot in this speedrun to get all the beliefs. So we're going to click this one right here, this year. Then we're going to end the next 2 years. I'm on year 5 right now. What we're going to do this year is get a swordsman. 1 swordsman is all we need, and we are set. If we end this year, we actually get into a fight. So we're going to fight this team right here. We will obviously win because we have a swordsman, and we get the first belief. So this is the time to talk about what beliefs actually are. So in the actual achievements list, a majority of the achievements, in fact 25 out of the 30 achievements for the 5,000 gamer scores, 25 of them refer to the different beliefs. So we basically have 5 different categories. We have the Pantheon of Fat Chickens, Legends of the Miners, Legends of the Forest, Temple of Defenders, and Equality Church. We have these 5 different categories, and we have 5 different tiers for them categories. And the tiers below require the one at the top. So after I get this one, I can basically get these ones after it. I believe most of the time the one at the very bottom requires pretty much all of them to get, which that obviously becomes a little bit difficult because you basically have to play the entire game and get like 5 beliefs, which is quite difficult, but I'll show you guys how to do that. That's what this video is about. But when this belief thing comes up, what I would suggest is pick one of the 5 categories to start with and stick to that category so that you can get all the achievements. So we're going to start with the Pantheon of Fat Chickens right there, and click the top one, of course. So that is the tier 1, the first belief, the first faith, whatever the achievement says. So you will get an achievement there for completing that. So that'll be your first achievement in the game. Now, after we do this, we of course need to note a couple things. To get all of the faiths in one playthrough, we will need more and more churches. However, to get that, we need to make sure that we don't die by the enemy team. So we'll need some swordsmen, but also we'll need some peasants because we need to get more and more gold. So what I would suggest this year is to get one more peasant, and you'll see right there it says you need farms. So we're going to construct a building and make a chicken farm right now. So buy a peasant and a chicken farm right there. Now we're going to end this year. You see we get some more gold. We're going to actually hire another peasant right here. So we're going to hire another peasant. We're going to get one more peasant after this. So we're going to end this year. We're going to get into a fight. We will win this one because it's only peasants. It's not really that bad. And you see right here we have your scouts have discovered the Chicken Devil's altar. We don't have to worry about that right now. We're going to kill them soon. But that will require, well, that will actually achieve us one achievement. So we're going to get one more peasant and then end the year. Then now, you see we're getting quite a lot of gold now. We're going to now get another church with what we do have. We still have one swordsman, so that's what we're going to get this year. Don't worry what that pop-up was just about. That doesn't matter. So we just got another swordsman right there. That should get us pretty sorted for the rest of the game. Now if we end the year, we'll get another fight. Hopefully after this fight, it'll allow us to get a faith. There you go. So we're going to basically get the second faith of the column. So there we go, we've got the second faith now. We're going to get one more swordsman. And that should be us finished with these peasants and swordsmen for now. Because basically, I think we should get probably a couple more peasants to like speed up the process of getting this gold. So basically just copy exactly what I do. Now the churches actually cost 1,250 now, so it is quite a lot. But we have 3 swordsmen, so we're pretty much sorted for a good amount of time. So now we can get a 3rd church right there. And we'll have to complete a couple more years just so that we can then get the pop-up for the faith. I believe it'll be one more. We can actually get another church, but I'm going to wait until we get the pop-up for the faith right now. Which I believe will be this one, I think. There we go. So we're going to get the 3rd faith. Don't worry about the zombie chicken thing. That is just because of the faith. But now we're going to get the 4th church. Right there. And end another year. Fight this one. I think after this one, we'll get the 4th faith. Oh, no. Next year. One after. Oh, they'll be after this one then. We're pretty sorted though. We have 3 swordsmen. There we go. So we have the 4th faith. Now what I would do now, we have a load of excess money that we don't really need. We're going to get another swordsman. Actually, well, first we need to get a farm because we don't have enough food. So we're going to get another swordsman as well. And we're also going to get the barracks. The barracks allows for more swordsmen. We're going to get 2 more of them, as well as another church. But we don't have enough money for that, so we'll wait a little bit. So we'll fight this team. You'll see the absolute bombardment of people that we have now. So now we'll get another church. I'm on year 21, I think that is. In a couple more years. And I think after this one we'll get the 5th faith. Maybe after this one? It'll be after this one. Yeah, so after this one we will get the 5th and final faith. There we go. So 5th faith right there. So yeah, there we go, year 25. So it's year 25, so halfway, and we've got all 5 faiths of that collection. So right there you will have pretty much 1,000 gamer score right there for getting the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth faith of just one column alone. But also as well for the other 5 achievements that are also tied to this game. Basically, what you have to do for them is get to year 10, year 25, which we're currently on, and year 40, as well as the final one, basically meaning that you have to win the game, which is year 50. And there's one more achievement which has to do with scouting that I will get to in a second, but if you followed the guide to right now, you'll basically have, do some quick maths, 1,100 gamer score for basically completing year 10, year 25, and getting the 5 faiths. If you get to year 40, you'll get another achievement. If you complete the game right now to get to year 50, you'll get that achievement. However, right now we also want to get the other 100 gamer score for completing a den. So I'll show you how to do this. It's very simple. Just click on the little scouting area and then click the zombie chickens graveyard. It's very easy, this fight. The chickens are so weak. And there you go. That'll be that complete now. So we've just emptied a den right there, and that'll be that achievement. So that is how you do all that. Now, if you get all the way to year 50 from now, and just keep playing to year 50, all you will have left is just the belief achievements, which if you followed the guide that I'd done right there for the other columns, it's literally the exact same. So all you have to do is click menu and, you know, restart each and every time you want to do that. So obviously the first playthrough, don't do what I just do there and click restart after you get year 25. Go all the way through to year 50 and complete the game, because obviously there are some achievements tied to the years and obviously completing the game. And on the second playthrough, do what I've done at the very start by getting to year 25 with the 5 beliefs. So it's just the same thing, obviously, the same thing as before, where you just want to, you know, get your churches and stuff, and allow yourself to basically get your beliefs very quickly. And yeah, I'll show you what the other columns obviously look like. So I've obviously restarted my game. So we completed this one before in the last game. So it's just the exact same. You just click the top one, and you just keep on going down, and just follow what we've done at the start, and do that 4 more times. And just like that, you will have your 5,000 gamer score. So hopefully this guide was helpful. If you do have any questions, please do leave them in the comments. Because this game is sometimes a little bit confusing with what each and every single one of the things do. But of course, if you are going to be completing the game on the first playthrough, do read what each and every single one of these buildings do, because they allow you to get like things like archers and stuff like that, which allows you to you know, win fights more often. And of course, wood you will get eventually by getting things like the lumber mill, which, you know, for how much gold you will actually get wood instead, which allows you to get wood, which allows you to then, of course, get things like archers and druids and stuff like that, which are the better kind of enemies, well, the better kind of characters to use in fights rather than the swordsman. So that's the kind of thing that you want to try and think about. It is sometimes a little bit confusing, so if you are having trouble, please do leave a comment. I'll try and give you some advice on what to get. And yeah, but apart from that, it's basically just basically playing the game over and over and over again, and just get a year 25 where you have the 5 different beliefs like I would in the very start for every single column, and that's basically it. Of course, you will still have to complete the game and get the scouting area, but apart from that, that's basically it, guys. 5,000 gamer score very easily. Hopefully you guys got all that. It's a lot of information to do in a very short amount of time, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.